Good morning, beta. In yesterday, we had read about the colloidal soles, its properties, and the special type of colloidal sole, that is emulsion. Now, these are also the properties, some extended properties of colloidal sole. First is the Brownian movement, Tyndall effect. What is Brownian movement? The colloidal particles possesses Brownian movement. Brownian movement is the zigzag movement of the colloidal particles in a colloidal solution. What is the zigzag movement? Look here in the book. The zigzag movement is like this. The particles move they move randomly from one place to another in a colloidal solution. What is the reason behind it? Why colloidal solution possesses zigzag movement or the Brownian movement? It arises due to the hitting of the colloidal particles by the particles of the dispersed medium. कैसे? Look at one word. कैसे होता है? Colloidal particles dispersed medium के. For example, if I am having a container, in that container this is the dispersed medium and the colloidal particles are like this. These are the colloidal particles. The dot representation is the colloidal particles. Okay बेटा, these colloidal particles hit with the medium. जो मीडियम है, फॉर एग्जाम्पल इफ इट इज वाटर, उस मीडियम के पार्टिकल्स के साथ ये हिट करते हैं और उसके हिट करने की वजह से वो डिफरेंट डायरेक्शंस में मूव करते हैं. लुक है, दिस इज अ कंटेनर that place, it was not clear. The particles of the colloidal solution hit with the particles of the dispersed medium and they move like this. This random or zigzag movement of the particles is known as colloidal solution. Fine beta. Next come the Tyndall effect. What is Tyndall effect? Tyndall effect is scattering of light. What is Tyndall effect? Scattering of light by the colloidal particles. Scattering of beam of light by colloidal particles is called the Tyndall effect. Colloidal particles are big enough to scatter light passing through them. वो इतना बड़ा होता है उनका साइज कि वो लाइट को भी पास कर सकते हैं. They can allow the light to pass through it. This is the solution, and if light is allowed to pass through it, this is the beam of light. It allows the light to pass through it. Look here in the diagram. I am using a torch, and through this torch I have created a solution. Two solutions I am having. Fine. The solution of this copper sulfate, it is a true solution, whereas milk and water, this is a colloidal solution. They allow the light to scatter down, but the true solution doesn't allow. That means we are not able to see the light through it. That's why they show Tyndall effect. Colloidal solutions show Tyndall effect. Next two more terms are there in this topic. What is this? One is coagulation. What is coagulation? The process by which small colloidal particles lose their charge and combine together to form big size particles which ultimately settle down. क्या है? Look at one more time this definition. ऐसी प्रोसेस जिसमें छोटे छोटे कोलाइडल पार्टिकल्स आपस में एक दूसरे के साथ मिक्स हो जाते हैं. ये कोलाइडल पार्टिकल, ये सॉल्यूशन था कोलाइडल, इसमें ये छोटे छोटे थे. दे गेट मिक्स एंड फॉर्म अ बिगर वन, और जब बिगर वन हो जाते हैं तो उनमें वेट हो जाता है द बिगर साइज, दे गेट सेटल डाउन. दिस इज नॉन एज coagulation. These get settled down. This is known as coagulation. Next comes the electrophoresis. What is this? The movement of the colloidal particles towards one of the electrode. For example, in this particular diagram, what I am going to do, I will put electrodes in it. Electrodes, one would be positive, one would be negative. तो जो हमारा colloidal solution है, उस solution में चार्ज particles होंगे, कोई पॉजिटिव होगा, कोई नेगेटिव पार्टिकल्स होंगे. आई एम नॉट कंफर्म कौन नेगेटिव है कौन पॉजिटिव है. तो जो नेगेटिव वाले होंगे वो पॉजिटिव की तरफ अट्रैक्ट हो जाएंगे और पॉजिटिव वाले नेगेटिव की तरह अट्रैक्ट हो जाएंगे. दैट इज नॉन एज इलेक्ट्रोफोरेसिस. द मूवमेंट ऑफ कोलाइडल पार्टिकल्स टू वन ऑफ द इलेक्ट्रोड अंडर द इन्फ्लुएंस ऑफ इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड. दिस इज नॉन एज electric field is known as electrophoresis. Next comes the application of colloids in daily life. Application is where they are used. They are used in the machines, they are medicines, they are used in the cleansing action of soap, smoke precipitators, sewage disposers, production of rubbers. Now up to this topic where I'm stopping today, the colloidals, suspensions, true solutions, their properties, everything is complete. From the next class we will learn about the separation methods of the mixtures. How we will separate if some two things are mixed, how we will separate them. Up to here the properties of solution on every basis, every classification is complete. Thank you beta.